Howdy everyone, it's Kath. I am here with another Easy Stow with Kath episode. So I'm now on day 7 of trying to complete my Gamma Recruit commendations as soon as I can. So I need to get 6 to rank 4. I've currently got 1 to rank 3, 5 more to rank 2. So it's going to be a bit of a journey. One weekend now, I'm going to collect the rewards from the tasks that I set earlier this morning. But first, I just wanted to show you exactly how to get into the Dyson Sphere. So you go to the Dyson Sphere. Now, if you've not done the mission, it's entirely possible you've not done the mission for whatever reason. You want to go to the Selenay Dyson Sphere. I did Sphere of Influence and Circles Within Circles. There's then a transwarp location, destination, sphere space allied zone that appears, or alternatively you can go to the Dyson Sphere in sector space, it's in the beta quadrant, and you can just click on the travel to Selenay Dyson Sphere button. So I'm going to do that now. Once you're in the Dyson Sphere, you don't need to move, you don't need to do anything. At the bottom right hand corner of the screen there is a space battle zone contact. So all you do is you press that button and then you click go to space Undyne battle zone. Now you then get into the battle zone. Now you don't need to go anywhere apart from in this little cylindrical object. It's a bit like a football because it like goes in at the bottom and the top. I'd imagine it's what inside of a football might look like maybe. So now I'm inside. So you'll see at the bottom right or wherever your buttons are, there's a Doff assignments button. And then you get a whole load of missions that are really short. They're 5 hours each, and they give you really high XP in all of the different areas. So I've only got the 5 there because some of them are on cooldown. Now, the other things that I've got equipped are commendation XP boosters available from the exchange, so they give a 20% bonus to commendation XP. I've also got a Doff slotted, which is a consultant bonus CXP. The green one gives 2%, the white one gives 1%, the blue gives 3%, and the purple, the very rare, gives 4%. Now, I chose a green one because that was relatively cheap. The purple ones are very expensive, in the region of 40 to 50 million EC each, and in my mind they aren't worth paying that much for. I am trying to get this done as quickly as possible, but I don't want to break the bank. So it's sort of for me it's a bit of a balance. So I haven't spent the extra money on getting an extra 2% with the purple Doff, but if you're min-maxing you could absolutely do that. So as per normal, I'm going to go into my duty offices. I'm going to complete and then collect the rewards from here. I'll then do a screenshot, plug the numbers into my spreadsheet and see see roughly how I'm doing from a commendation XP perspective. Now some of these have gone critical, so we've got a critical one there, another critical one, so that's 3.7k of colonial XP, 2.3k trade XP critical. No failures this time, which is a very welcome change. Failures do occur from time to time, and that's okay. You can never be sure. You can do everything right and still fail, as a certain Captain Picard once said. So I'm going to collect all of these. Okay, and I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, I can now see that I've had at least one track upgrade rank. So Colonial is now rank 2, which is very lovely. So Colonial is now rank 2, and looks like there's a few there that are, so science and military are getting very close to rank 3. Development is a bit further behind, as is espionage and engineering. Medical is at 64,000. I'm going to bring up this screenshot, and I'll bring up my spreadsheet. Let's bring across the spreadsheet. Everyone loves a spreadsheet. And I'm going to pop in my figures. So no diplomatic, 3, 5, 6, 7 science XP, 545 engineering, 1764 military. There was no exploration XP today. Espionage 1668, medical 1091, colonial 5682, trade 2772, development 2267. So I've got another 36,000 roughly on medical before that goes to rank 2. There's 60,000 on military and science to go. There's 68,000 on development, and there's 75,000 on espionage. So they are making progress. So that's where I am a week in, which I don't think is too bad. Bearing in mind I haven't really been focusing on any area specifically. I've just gone, right, what's the highest? What's the highest? What's the highest? At some point I will start focusing on the individual accommodation tracks, because for example medical is going to get to 100k, and I won't need to do any more projects for medical. I'll be then able to focus in other areas. And on that note, let's have a look at my. I've also got engineering and espionage, so I'm definitely going to launch those. The other 7 that were in progress, those are ones that I set this morning that were a bit longer, so they're roughly in between the XP for the 5-hour ones, but some of them are like 20-hour ones. Yep, okay, so that's selected correctly. So I am going to try and find higher XP, shorter time ones first. Oh, and I'm always going to do contraband. Go next to a security officer, do the Doff mission for Dilithium on another character. So what am I needing from that? I don't have a Doff for that, that's okay. Don't have a Doff for that either, that's also okay. I might buy those Doffs at some point, but it's not going to be right now whilst I'm recording the video. Okay, so there's a development one. This is a bit longer. This is 72 hours for 1k, which is okay. That's okay. I'm just going to have a look on some of these others, see if there's any. Okay. Yep, I'll go for that one. That's a high XP one. 20 hours though, so again it's a bit of a trade-off. Genetic sequence Jamhadar DNA. Yep, gonna have that one. So I've got 4 more to fill. There's a missing. No, we go telekinetic science methodology department. I wouldn't want to say that if I was tired or I had something some alcoholic beverage. Oh, it's a bit of slim pickings on these tonight. I think this is the worst one I've had so far. Okay, so there's one there. I need 3 more. Don't have a Doff. It appears I don't have any prisoners. Well, that's a bit strange. Oh no, maybe I do have some prisoners. Yeah, okay, so maybe I just need to unpack these boxes. Maybe I have a prisoner. There we go. So I've now got a prisoner. some more of these, and that's me full of lovely Doff assignments. So I'll come back in the morning. Many of these will have finished by the time I come back in the morning. So this one's 7 hours, 7 hours, 5 hours, 7, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, so a lot of these will have finished by the time that I come back in the morning, ready to do another little short video. Really looking forward to seeing which is, I mean, it's obviously going to be medical, isn't it? That's finishing first because it's it's at 64,000. But I'm really interested to see when exactly all of these are going to be finishing. So I do have a couple of other videos planned. So once this series is done, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on things like how to donate the exact amount of dilithium, because when you get fleet vouchers, that slider is really hard to get exactly on the right number that you want. That's something that I am planning on doing. I'm also going to be looking at loadout swapping. I'm going to look at that in some detail. There's been Spencer's mentioned on his video, Shell's mentioned on their video. So yeah, I'm going to look into the actual game mechanics of that. I'm going to look at stuff like DPS, how to support. I'll do a tank run live on a video, or I might stream it as well. I might stream it on Twitch as well. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And make sure that you get your Gamma Recruit up and ready with these easy tips. Bye.